Hi, Janaea. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope everyone is doing well today. I'm just going to be on here for a quick hour today. I won't be on here very long, but I just wanted to come on and do a quick short show. Welcome, Ave. Welcome, welcome. Happy holidays to you as well. I hope y'all are doing wonderful. I hope you're having a good start pre-holiday here. But welcome. We'll wait just a few more minutes before we get started. Today's going to be kind of a short live. I don't plan on being here more than a little over an hour, maybe at the most today. But I hope your day is going well. Are y'all at work today, or are you at home chilling? I'm at home chilling, of course. That's why I'm here. But glad to see everyone. Let me put my phone away. Make sure it's not interrupting anyone. All right. Home chilling. All right. Oh, thank you so much for the likes. I greatly appreciate that. Everybody's probably getting ready for Christmas, so a lot of people are probably out shopping. So yeah, we're going to keep it rather short today, which is completely fine here. I love it when it's kind of short. So we'll wait another minute before we get started. Of course, you guys are always welcome to ask a free question. So are you guys going to be home for Christmas, or are you visiting family or relatives? Make sure this is not upside down. Okay. I used to love Christmas. Oh my gosh, when I was a kid, I was so excited when Christmas would come around. When you get older, it's not as exciting because you got to work, and it's really stressful too. I mean, I feel like Christmas is not supposed to be stressful, but it always is, because you have to always buy, it's hunting for the gifts and then trying to work and take care of responsibilities, and then trying to wrap up the gifts and doing all of that, and planning dinner. And it's just like, oh my gosh, it's just dealing with traffic. The traffic usually gets pretty bad at this time of the year. I don't know why it does, but it does. But welcome, welcome, welcome everyone. Welcome to the show. I'm going to do a rather short show today. I'm not going to be on very long today, maybe an hour, maybe less. It just depends on how many people show up and how many questions we got here. I know it's the holidays, so everybody's really focused on that, and that's awesome. So I'm glad to see you guys enjoying yourselves. All right, so I see 3 people in the chat. Does anybody have a question? And we can go ahead and get ready to get started here. If you have a question, please feel free to type your question down in the chat. All right. I'm going to start off with myself. I want to know, what kind of holiday am I going to have this year? How will my Christmas be, Spirit? Okay, so Ave wants to know. Okay, so we'll get to you, Ave, in just a moment. What type of Christmas will I have? Okay. Ooh, okay. Well, it looks like I'm going to be spending time with family or friends with the 6 of Cups. Very nostalgic, thinking about things from the past. 8 of Cups. Leaving something behind. Maybe I'm leaving something that I want to forget about behind here this Christmas. And with the Knight of Swords, we have ambition, getting ready, maybe a new mindset, a new move, maybe thinking about something I need to take action on. Okay, well, that looks pretty good. All right, well, we're going to go ahead and get started with Ave. So Ave wants to know, will things get better for me in general? I am a mess. Oh, my goodness. Okay, well, Ave, I'm going to do a 3-card spread for you since we don't have many people here, so I can spend a little extra time with you. All right. Okay. Ooh. Okay, well, things get better for Ave. Okay. Ave, you're dealing with some toxic energies here. Hi, Jasmine. Welcome. Hi. If you got a question, please type your question down in the chat. Okay, well, Ave, yes, things will get better for you. I do see the Devil card around your energy. Okay, so this could be a toxic situation. This could be dealing with someone that's not necessarily the best. Okay, maybe there's a situation where you have a lot of fear or have anxiety, or maybe someone's causing you to have some anxiety. Just all over, just negative emotions or negative feelings that you could be experiencing right now. Okay, but we go into the Knight of Swords. You got the same card that I got, which is about being daring and ambitious. Okay, so Spirit says that even though you're experiencing this situation, you are going to be able to get out of it. Okay, it's going to take ambition. It's going to take drive. It's going to take a thought, or, you know, what you think to help you get out of this. Okay, you're going to be able to come up with an idea or be able to effectively think your way out of this situation to where you can take action and things will get better. We have the 3 of Pentacles here. So with the 3 of Pentacles, that's contracts, that's teamwork, that is also, with the 3 of Pentacles, creativity, cooperation. So I feel like whatever problem it is that you're facing at this particular time, with a lot of thought, you're going to be able to get mental clarity about how to deal with it. And you're going to be able to take action to be able to make your way out of it. Okay, so I feel like you may receive some help of some sort. I don't know who this will be from, or what will transpire to help you. But I do see you eventually coming out of this negative, toxic energy. Okay, it's been really very draining for you, Ave, but you're going to be able to find your way through it. Okay, so Jasmine wants to know, but keep me posted. Keep me posted. I tell you, 2025 has been a terrible year. It's been a terrible year. I wouldn't wish this year on anybody. You're welcome. This is a 9-year, so when we have a 9-year, it usually indicates loss, solitude, doing some inner reflection. I know I lost a lot this year. I mean, it was just, but you know, I'm looking forward to next year to gaining some things and things getting better for all of us. Yes, it's a number 1 year, so it's the Magician year, so I am so happy about that. Yes, Janaea, yes, love, I am taking donations. And you're always welcome to ask a free question as well. All right, so Michael's feelings towards me. Since things are a little bit slow, knock on wood, I'm going to do 3 cards for the free questions until it gets busier, and then we'll go back to the 1. But I'm going to be here probably for the next 45 minutes, or well, I'd say another hour, and then I'm going to be leaving by 3. Hi, Mystical. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, thank you so much for your subscription. I greatly appreciate that. If you have a question, please type it down in the chat. All right, so Jasmine wants to know Michael's feelings towards me. Okay. All right. Okay. All right, so 3 cards for now, but as we get busier, we're going to switch to doing just 1 for the free cards. All right, so we have the Fool card, we have Temperance, and we have the Knight of Cups. All right, so somebody's thinking about, you know, taking a leap of faith here, starting a new journey, new beginning, a new opportunity comes. We have the Temperance card, which is about patience. So this person that you're asking me about, it could be that they may be a little slow coming around. Maybe they're really taking their time. They're trying to balance things, find the moderation, trying to find the right time, the right words to say, that sort of thing towards you. We do eventually come to the Knight of Cups, which is an offering here, okay? Which could be romance, communication. So I think that this person will eventually come towards you, but they're taking their time here with the Temperance card. So it's not like they're in a rush. I feel like I'm feeling a strong Pentacles energy. So I'm not sure if they are Pentacles or have a lot of Pentacles in their charts. They're kind of a slow mover, but they are thinking about things. And I do feel like they're going to eventually make their way back to you with the Knight of Cups with some sort of offer. So keep me posted, Jasmine. All right. So Mystical, what is Rory's energy towards me? Okay. Now, Mystical, are you guys friends or dating or just thinking about dating or talking? Hi, Firebird Rules. Welcome. Okay. Thank you so much, everyone. Please don't forget to hit that like button. I greatly appreciate that. He just found out I changed my number. Yeah, I feel like he's going to try to make his way back to you. All right. What is Rory's energy towards Mystical? Okay, let me... Okay. So started talking again after 7 years of on and off communication. Okay. All right. So you want to know this person's energy towards you. Okay, King of Pentacles. Page of Cups. And, ooh, Nine of Cups. Okay, so this looks pretty good, Mystical. Even though you guys have had a large gap of time in between communication, I really feel like this person that you're asking me about is doing something maybe with career, or maybe they have goals or something that they've really been achieving. They could be very goal-oriented or career-oriented with the King of Pentacles. It could be Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or have a lot of Pentacles in their chart. Or attributes of the Pentacles. So this could be a person that likes to save money, that likes to do business, has a business head, that sort of thing. All right, but when we have the Page of Cups here, this is news. This is news of love, okay? He is a Virgo. Fantastic. Okay, that's what Spirit was showing me. So when you have the Page of Cups, this does indicate this is new love arrival, okay? So I feel like things are starting to kind of heat up between the two of you. You guys are starting to, you know, kind of creep along here and kind of make things kind of, you know, it's taking its time. But I feel like this person, their intentions towards you are of love. I do feel like this person is wanting to see where things can go. I'm not sure if you have felt that way, but I feel like this other person is feeling that way. And we end it here with the Nine of Cups, which is about wish fulfillment, good luck and abundance, and happiness. So I feel like this connection is off to a good start here, Mystical. I feel like he's learned a lot throughout the 7 years. I think that he's grown in wisdom, and you probably could tell that by your communication or your when you talk with this person. There's been a lot of growth and change for the better. So I feel like you guys are off to a good start, if you want my honest opinion. I feel like he really likes you, and I do feel like there could be some dating here, or possibly, you know, a possible relationship could be in the works here. So keep me posted. Keep me posted on that, Mystical. And thank you so much for subscribing. Best of luck to you. And you know I love a good update, so keep me updated. All right, so Firebird, Big Mama, welcome. It was good to see you on TikTok last night. It was good to see you there. Or it might have been the night before last. Might have been the night before last. I saw you on, I think it was the night before last. All right, so Firebird Rules. And you guys can join me on TikTok too. I'm starting to go more on TikTok. I've had a TikTok account for about 3 years, but I really haven't done much with it besides just kind of put shorts on it. But I'm starting to go live more often there. I'm just trying to learn how it works. All right. Yeah. Hi, Princess. It's kind of hard. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm doing 3-card spreads at the moment. If things get busier, we'll reduce down to 1. Let me see here. Let me check on something. Let me make sure I don't want to miss anybody's donations. If anybody's donated just yet or anything. Okay, good. Okay, I haven't missed anything. Okay. All right, so this is for Firebird. What is Scorpio's? And don't forget to hit that like button, everyone. I'd greatly appreciate it if you did. Okay, so we're going to do a couple more questions. We're going to do Firebird, Big Mama, and Princess. And then after Princess, we're going to get started with Janaea's donation. So thank you so much, Janaea, for your generous donation. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you, love. Okay, so Firebird wants to know Scorpio's current thought and feelings towards me. Okay. All right, let's take a look. Okay, Scorpio's current thoughts and feelings. Spirit. Okay. Okay. Well, he's a little bit worried about things. The reason why I see that here, Firebird, is we have the card of protection, which is the 9 of Wands. So I feel like he's trying to cover himself just in case you say something or somebody else comes against him. I feel like he is kind of in protective mode, if that makes any sense. I'm seeing that here with the 9 of Wands. 6 of Cups. I feel like he's going to maybe try to be nicer towards you. I don't know if you've noticed that, but you may start to notice a change in his attitude. I think it's because he's afraid that you may come against him, or he may get fired, because I'm seeing it all here, protective energy, trying to protect himself, being determined to stay on the job, that sort of thing. Yes, he shouldn't have treated, exactly. So I think he's going to have a slight change of heart in his actions towards you. I think that when you told the manager about what was going on, maybe that, I'll get to you, Princess. Thank you so much. You don't have to, don't worry about having to redo the question. I'll get to you, love. But we have 6 of Cups here, which is about nostalgia. Maybe he thinks about your friendship from the past, that sort of thing. And then we have the Queen of Cups here, which is intuition. So I feel like he is feeling your energy. I do. I feel like he is feeling your energy. He knows that you're very angry with him. And he's going to try to protect himself, is what I'm seeing here. Yes, he's still influenced by her. I think from what I'm feeling and seeing, Firebird, he is going to not tell her everything about what's going on. I think there are some things that he's going to kind of, as time goes on, keep to himself. But I do see him protecting himself, and I do see him trying to be nicer towards you, because he's afraid to lose his job, and he's afraid that he doesn't want, to get in trouble or for you to come up against him again. So, yeah, that's what I see here. I just see him eventually trying to make his way to be nicer towards you. So be on the lookout, just more cordial. It may not be like it was in the past, but I do feel like he's going to try to be a little bit more cordial. Yes. But yeah, he will. He's trying to protect himself, is what I'm seeing here. But I feel like he's going to try to be nicer towards you. He's worried. He don't want to lose his job. So keep me posted, Firebird. All right, so next we have, okay, Big Mama, and then Princess, and then we're going to start with our donation-based read. Okay. Big Mama wants to know, can you check my husband Devon's energy towards me right now? Yes, absolutely. What is Devon's energy right now? Okay, Page of Cups, 9 of Cups, okay. Seven of Cups. Well, this is all about emotion. All about emotion. I feel like, are you guys on pretty good terms right now? Because it feels like it. I'm not feeling anything negative between the two of you. I'm feeling maybe some worry and anxiety about how things are going to turn out. Not between the two of you, but with everything that's going on. But with the Page of Cups, I feel like you're going to hear from him. Like there's going to be some sort of communication. He may tell you that he loves you, or he may send out a letter to you, or, you know, or call you and tell you that he loves you. This is love arrival here with the Page of Cups. So yeah, I feel like he definitely loves you. And if you're not in that place of harmony right now, you'll get there. You'll be back to that, okay? It feels good to me with Nine of Cups energy. Nine of Cups is about good luck, happiness, and abundance. So he is really, really thinking about you. He wants to put his arms around you. He wants to hold you. He wishes to be at home with you. It's what I'm seeing here. And with the Seven of Cups, he fantasizes about being at home with you. He fantasizes about being there with you and all the things that you guys could be doing. So yeah, I don't feel like, it doesn't feel negative or bad, or you guys, I don't feel like you're angry at each other or nothing like that. He's wondering about me getting my visit. Yes, because I definitely see that here with the Nine of Cups. He's wanting to get some smooching in, some kisses and hugs. And yeah, he just wants to see you. He wants you in his arms. Wow, what a sweet, wonderful energy, Big Mama. I'm feeling it here. I'm just seeing just nothing but pink energy, and it feels good. It feels good. It just feels good. And you'll get to see each other again. All right, so keep me posted, Big Mama. And thank you for coming on the live on TikTok. It was so good to see you. All right, so now we have, let's see, we have Princess, and then after Princess, we're going to go ahead and get started with the donation-based read. And as time permits, you guys, I will come back to the one-card free pools. Okay, so Princess wants to know, why has King responded to my text? Has he not responded to your text? Is that what you're saying? Because it says King responded to my text even though he's viewed them. Okay, why has he not responded to your text? You're welcome, Firebird. Okay, so he's not responding. Okay. Did you guys have an argument or disagreement before? Is this why you were texting him? Maybe were you upset with each other? No. Has this person just ghosted you? Is that what the problem is? Like you just haven't heard anything from them at all? Reason why I'm asking you these questions, it just helps me to get a better answer for you, a clearer answer for you. No argument. Did respond to me. Okay, so he did briefly respond to you. Okay, so you just want to know why has there been a... Okay, well, good. All right. Are you just wanting to kind of know where the connection is headed? Is that really what your true question is? Okay. Okay. All right, so let's take a look here in just a moment. Okay. It's the work week. Gotcha. Okay, well, okay, so I can tell you right now, with Ten of Wands energy, he is extremely busy. Got a lot of shit going on, okay? I'm not just making that up. That's the truth. With the Ten of Wands, let me see if I can pull this camera a little bit. I don't know why it's kind of crooked like that. But with the Ten of Wands energy, that means taking on a lot of energies. Maybe I made it even worse. Let me fix that. Okay. I think I made it even worse. Okay, there we go. Okay, sorry about that. All right, so it just means that a person is burnt out. They've got a lot going on. Maybe they have too many commitments, or maybe they're overwhelmed or overburdened. So it's not necessarily that this person, if there's hours of time that go between you receiving text messages, it's not that this person is not interested in you or that they don't want to talk to you. It's just that they are truly, truly, truly extremely busy. Okay, with the Ten of Wands, they got a lot of shit going on. Okay, could be exhausted as well. Very tired with all the things that's going on with the 10. It's just doing too many things. All right, so we have the Hierophant card. This person could also be going to school or taking classes. So I'm not sure if he's in college or university or taking classes or learning a new skill along with working. So that could be partially what the issue is, as well, as far as the, you know, spotty communication that could be going on. But it's good that he communicates with you every day. Like I said, I don't feel like there is a lack of interest. I don't feel like he's not interested in you. I feel like he is interested in you. And we come to the Knight of Cups. So I'm not sure if you guys have been on a date yet, but I do see it coming with the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is the card of offerings or proposals. So I feel like he's going to make his way to ask you out on a date, okay? He's going to ask you out on a date or ask you to go somewhere or to do something with him. So if you guys have not gotten to that stage yet, you are headed there, okay? But I just want you to know that this person is truly, genuinely busy. That's really what the issue is they are very interested in pursuing you and dating you and talking to you as well, okay? So that's what I see here. So keep me posted, y'all. Just keep me posted. All right. Thank you so much for the like and subscription. Yeah, I'm very busy. You're welcome. All right, so next we have Janaea, who is up next. Janaea, love you, donated for a reading. So thank you so much for your generous donation. If you would, please type your question down in the chat. And once Janaea's reading is over with, I will try to get to some more free questions for those that have not asked. And I think we'll be ending the live. We're going to do kind of a short one today. Hi, Marijana, welcome. Okay. And while we're waiting, I can answer another question. I think somebody else had asked a question. Andrea, welcome. Okay, so Merry Christmas, my beautiful spiritual sister. Oh, Merry Christmas to you. All right, so let me make sure I didn't miss anybody else's question. I don't think I did. We got everybody caught up so far. Okay, all right, so Janaea just popped her question in. And Marijana, I'll get to you as well, love. All right, we're going to do Janaea since her question just popped up and she donated for a read. So thank you so much, Janaea, and happy holidays to you. All right, so what's going on with me and the Capricorn? He is talking big stuff about being in a relationship. Oh, wow. And about being in a relationship and such. Not sure I believe him, but I could be wrong. Is he being serious? Okay, let's take a look. All right. What are the Capricorn's intentions? And it was just so funny because we predicted that you were going to meet somebody at the speed dating, and he would be a Pentacles. All right. Okay, Spirit, please show us. Okay. Okay. And how far have you guys gotten in the dating process? Are you guys just still talking at the moment? Have you been on an actual date? Have you spent time together? Oh, wow. Okay. We got Four of Cups. We got King of Wands, Temperance card, Ace of Wands, and King of Pentacles. We talk every day. Okay, good, good. All right. This is very interesting energy with this. When we start off with the Four of Cups. All right. So I hope he's not boring to you, because I kind of feel like he may have a streak. It could be something about him that may bore you a little bit. Maybe I'm just interpreting that incorrectly, but definitely kind of spice things up a little bit. Maybe talk about something different, or do something, do a little something different. Maybe change up the routine or something here. But that's a possibility here. You could get kind of, you're bored by everyone. Yeah, because I'm seeing it here. It's like you bored the house. All right, but the good thing of it is we have King of Wands. So even though you're bored, he is attractive. Okay, I do see that here with the King of Wands. He does exude virility. He does exude sensuality. So as far as the goods, I feel like he could give that to you. So I do see him being very virile and sensual here with the King of Wands. Not sure if he likes to work out quite often or if he's very physically active. He could be the life of the party. He might like to talk a lot, that sort of thing. But that's good. That's good. You're a Libra, so you guys like to be social. All right, we have Temperance, which is about balance and patience. So I feel like you guys are kind of taking things slow. You're not really rushing into anything, which is something that I like to see here. That's a beautiful thing. Just getting to know each other, balancing things out, finding the balance in the relationship and connection. All right, so we have the Ace of Wands, which is about new beginnings. New beginnings here of a possible new connection or a possible new, some passion here, okay? And we got King of Pentacles. So yes, is he serious about a relationship? I would say yes, especially since he is showing up in a king in two places, a King of Wands and a King of Pentacles. That is what I like to see when I'm doing a love reading or romantic reading. I do like to see someone showing up as a king, because that is showing me that he is mature. He never wears a shirt. Yeah, he's physical. He likes to work out. Okay. All right. Anything else I need to know, Spirit? I think you guys are off to a good start. Okay. I think you guys are off to a good start. Okay, Knight of Wands. Okay. Ooh, okay, and you're showing up as a queen. So I feel like as you guys go along and you get to know each other more, I feel like you would be up for actually being in a possible relationship or dating. I think you'd be up for it. I think you're just really just wondering, is he for real? And the answer is yes. I do see he is for real. With the Eight of Pentacles, I feel like he wants to work hard. I feel like he's a hard worker at what he does. I'm not sure if he's looking to do something in business or he's thinking about doing something in business, and he likes to learn things and work at something. Seven of Pentacles, I feel like he's the type of person who he likes to be in long-term relationships. Hi, Nora, welcome. So I don't feel like he's the type of person that jumps from one person to the next. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not really seeing like player energy or anything like that here. We have Ace of Swords, which is a new beginning of clarity. So mental strength and communication. So you guys are going to continue to communicate. I feel like it may be kind of slow between the two of you as you get to know each other, but the sensuality is definitely here. And I do feel like he is serious about wanting something, whether that's dating or something more, okay? We do have the Knight of Wands here, passion, courage, adventure. He may even want to invite you to go on a trip or do something together with him. And we have the Queen of Pentacles, which is about comfort, down to earth, material wealth, and also someone that's steady, stable, and reliable. And those could be energies that he exudes. Yeah, so yeah, I would say yes. I feel like, Janaea, yes, he is being honest and truthful with you about looking for a relationship. I just say that keep it spicy, keep it fun between the two of you. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. Yeah, I'm going to say yes on that. Will you continue to probably see each other? I feel like you will. All right, Spirit. What spiritual messages do you have for Janaea? Looks good to me. You guys are off to a good start. I'm not seeing any cards that are negative so far. You're off to a great start, Janaea. And I'm happy for you. You deserve it. Okay, so we got 2 spiritual messages. Okay, so the first spiritual message that we have is this new chapter in your life is going to require a new way of seeing things and a new way of seeing yourself. You can't continue to see and interpret things with the same understanding that you have had until now. No matter what you face or how you feel, see it all from a higher perspective. Wonderful. All right, and our second spiritual message is when you hold on to the past, it stops you from living in the present. Release any old hurts or worries or regrets. Commit to being in the here and now. Forgive yourself for where you think you may have been wrong. You deserve inner peace. Let it go. All right, so you got some new beginnings starting here for you. What beautiful messages. You guys are off to a great start, Janaea. I hope you guys have fun. It's good for that you got a boo, somebody you can chat with and talk to during the holidays. That's always exciting. So keep me posted, Janaea, and thank you again for your generous donation. I greatly appreciate it. Oh, and I appreciate you as always. And keep me posted, love. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right, so who is all still here? I'm going to do a couple more questions, I think, before I end the live. I may not stay past another 15 minutes, so if you have a question and you would like it answered and you have not asked your question, please type your question down in the chat. Thank you so much for that. I greatly appreciate the likes and the love. All right, so Marijana, okay. Marijana wants to know what awaits her in January. And then we're going to get to Andrea and Noor. Okay. What awaits Marijana? Okay. Ooh, okay. Awesome. I was not expecting this. Okay. All right. So, Marijana, next year, I'm seeing this as next year because next year is the year of the magician. There's a possibility you could meet somebody. The reason why I'm saying that is we have the Ace of Cups and we have the Two of Wands. So I'm feeling like this could be romantic. If it's not romantic, you could be going someplace or making plans with a friend or family member. I see you traveling. I see you doing something, making plans to do something with someone else. Okay. So it could be romantic. Since this is the Ace of Cups, it's someone new. I don't feel like it's anyone from your past. And making plans here with the Two of Wands. Plans, partnership, and progress. Okay. So next year is going to be a different energy for you, Marijana. I feel like you're going to be happier. You're going to be more open to things. And just make sure that you do a vision board, that you write things down that you want to happen. Because I do see here with the Magician card that law of attraction is going to be very important for you at this time. And I do see you either with a new love, traveling, a new relationship, or you could be getting with someone, a family member or friend, and doing some traveling or doing something together in teamwork. But it looks good to me, Marijuana. So congratulations on that. And keep me posted. Next year is going to be good for you. Some good positive things finally. So keep me posted, love. All right, so Andrea wants to know, I'm Alexandria the Aries. What is it that I don't know going on in our relationship behind my back with Carlos the Leo, somewhat in contact? Okay, what do you need to know? Are you worried that he's cheating? Or are you worried about something else? You're welcome. Okay. Okay, so what is Carlos up to? What is he up to? Okay, and breaking up with you. Okay. All right. Okay, so are you guys, have you guys broken up? So you're not together? Are you broken up or are you still together? Reason why I'm asking these questions, it helps me get a better answer for you. A clearer answer, rather. Okay. Okay, interesting. We got some cards that kind of still together. Okay, good, good, good. All right, so the Hierophant is in reverse. Okay, breaking to tradition, non-conforming. Hi, Maya. Breaking tradition, non-conforming. Do you feel like this person is doing something outside of the relationship? Hi, Maya. Because I feel like you're looking for a commitment and you're looking to take this relationship to the next level. And you feel like this person isn't ready to do that. Or they're going against that. Maybe you want to get married. Maybe you mentioned the word marriage or commitment and they just clam up or don't say nothing. Okay. All right. Well, we got the King of Swords, which is about truth, courage, and mental power here with the King of Swords. Well, I will say I feel like this person does have feelings for you. I feel like you guys need to have a really good talk because I do feel like if you have a really good conversation that you could have a talk here or good conversation that could open up some things for you. We have Four of Wands in reverse, which is about being unstable. So you feel unstable about this relationship. Hi, Maythal, welcome. So you feel unstable about this relationship is what I'm feeling like. Let me pull one more card for you to see where it's headed. But you guys do really need to have a good conversation. Okay. Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Did you guys, did you mention something about money? Is there something to do with money? All right, so we have the Ten of Pentacles. I will say this. I do feel like you guys will probably stay together. Hi, Amisha. So I'm not sure if he got upset with you, if it was in regards to money or something. So no, okay. He could just be moody. He could be moody. That could be what the issue is. But you guys really do need to have a really, really heart-to-heart talk. That's what Spirit is showing me here with the King of Swords. I feel like if you just say, honey, what is wrong? Why are you mad at me? You know, what is the issue? Okay. Hi, Amisha. Yes. But to be honest with you, Andrea, I think you guys are going to stay together. I do. Even though it feels unstable right now. But the communication needs to be, it just needs to be better. And I don't really know how to tell you that. it just needs to be, the communication just needs to be increased. But I feel like he's going to stay with you and you're going to stay with him. I don't see you breaking up anytime soon. But I just feel like there's something about the communication. Maybe you have to wait till he cools back down when he's not angry and just approach him maybe before you go to bed and say, hey, honey, is there anything I said or I did that upset you? I just want things to work between the two of us, and sometimes I just don't understand you. What is it that you want or need from me? Is there anything that I can do? And just approach him from that perspective. It's all about communication is what I'm seeing here. But I feel like you guys will get it worked out. I feel like that you guys are going to stay together. That's what I feel, Andrea. So just keep me posted. And like I said, if if you don't know exactly what to say, I would even always suggest counseling too, to go. And even if he's not agreeable to counseling, if you feel the relationship is worth salvaging, just go for yourself, and that can help you too. But keep me posted. Keep me posted. Best of luck to you. All right, so Noor wants to know, I think we had Noor's. Okay. Noor, I think you were up next, love. Okay, so Noor wants to know, I would like to ask about Faisal's feelings for me. Okay. All right, you guys, I'm getting ready to end the live here in probably about 10 minutes. And please don't forget to hit that like button. I'd greatly appreciate that if you would do that for me. Okay. I'd greatly appreciate that. Okay. We're doing 3 cards today. It's a little bit slower, so that's why we're doing 3 cards. All right, so Ace of Wands, 2 of Wands. Ooh, it's all action here. Action, 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 action. Ooh, well, I think this person is interested in you. We have Ace of Wands, which is a new beginning. 2 of Wands is plans, partnership, and progress. So I feel like this person does want to make plans to try to come towards you, okay? The only issue that I'm seeing is the 10 of Wands. This person could have a lot of things going on. Maybe they work a lot of hours, or they're in school, or they have a lot of responsibilities that could be getting in the way of the connection here. But does this person have feelings for you? Yes, and I do feel like they do plan on coming towards you. So yes, I'm going to say yes on that, Noor. All right, so Maya wants to know, Maya 488, has AV made a decision if he would want to be with me yet? Okay. You're welcome, Andrea. Thank you. This interesting is energy is very interesting, Maya, because the person that you're asking me about has not made a move towards you, okay? I'm seeing it here with the Hanged One. So it's like they're in suspension. They're thinking about you. They're thinking about the relationship. But 2 of Swords shows me a fork in the road. They're trying to decide between you and something else. I don't necessarily think that it's another person. So I don't feel it's that. But we do have the Hermit cards. So they're taking some time out to really think about things. That's why you guys have not, that's why he has not made a decision yet. I'm not sure if he has been single for a very long time, but the energy surrounding this person is an energy of singleness. And I feel like this person maybe is trying to decide whether or not they want to be in a relationship or do they want to remain single. And they're kind of really wrestling with that, Maya. Let me see what the outcome. Will they pick you, or will they just decide to stay single? Okay, so just know it's not another person. 6 of Pentacles. Okay, Six of Pentacles is about general. Okay, so I feel like they're gonna come towards you, but they have been single for a while or something to that degree, and they're nervous about getting into a relationship. You're welcome, Noor. So I feel like that this person will probably make their way to you. Yeah, I think they will make the decision to go with you. I just think that they've really they really struggle with that, whether to be in a relationship and lose the independence, you know, or just be single and fancy free. But I feel like they're going to pick you with the Six of Pentacles. So keep me posted, Maya. Okay. Okay, so Maythal wants to know, my ex have another girl and forget about me. Okay. Okay, does he have another mate? Has he forgotten about you? Okay, we'll take a look. All right, you're welcome, Maya. Okay. Okay. Has he found someone else? King of Cups. Okay, so we got the Star card, King of Cups, and the Four of Pentacles. All right, no, I don't feel like he has gotten into another relationship. This person still cares about you. And when we have the Star card, that does indicate hope, faith, and inspiration. So Spirit says keep hope alive and keep the vision in mind. If you want him to come back, keep that vision in mind. I do feel like he'll make his way back to you because I do see him still loving you and caring about you. So I think he'll come back. And when we have the Four of Pentacles, that's improvements. So I say he's going to come back. I don't see anybody else at the current moment, Maythal. I really don't. So keep me posted. I feel like he'll come back. The time when he comes back, I don't know. But I do see a possible return. All right, so keep me posted. All right, so Shelly wants to know, how is Howie going to visit me? Okay. Is Howie going to visit Shelly? You're welcome. And thank you so much, everyone. Don't forget to hit that like button. Okay, I think Amisha will be the last question that I do before I end the live. Okay. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Maythal. Yeah, he thinks about you often. Okay. All right, so we have the Hanged Man, the Empress, and the Queen of Cups. Okay. Is he going to visit you? I'm going to say yes. Right now, things are a bit on hold because we're in the Hanged Man energy, so it's kind of in limbo. Maybe you guys have not put a time frame, or you don't have it, you don't have plans exactly in place just yet for him to visit you. But I do feel like with the Empress card, there is abundance here. So I feel like you will put a plan together to get there, okay? And I feel like you guys are going to plan something fun. We got the Queen of Cups, which is healing, intuition, compassion, intuition. And since it's the Cups, it could be that maybe this person plans on visiting you in the spring of next year. That could be the time period of when you get visited with this person. Late March or early, yeah, I'd say late March. So early spring is when I see this person visiting you. But yes, they will visit you. Maybe beforehand. I could be wrong. Maybe beforehand. But the answer is yes on that. Okay. All right. So Misha. Okay. What is the future of our connection? Is there commitment? Okay. So this is for Amisha. Okay. You're welcome. Oh, he's a representative. Okay, awesome. Okay, so what is the future of the connection? Okay. Okay. Okay, awesome. Okay, hi Eris, welcome. All right, so we got King of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. I think Eris, you're going to be my last question, and then we're ending the live. All right, so King of Pentacles, but welcome. Eight of Swords, and then we got Nine of Pentacles. Well, there are some worries here. Maybe you're worried about whether the relationship or connection will last. The King of Pentacles is here, so I feel like there is a possibility for stability. Let me see, Shelly. I think, yes, I just read you. How is Howie going to visit? Is Howie going to visit me? Yes, it was a couple of reads ago. It was before Amisha. So you might want to rewind about 5 or 7 minutes back. But yes, I did. I did read you, Shelly. And the answer was yes. The answer was yes. He will visit you. I think it's going to be in the spring. All right. So, King of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, and Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Well, there is a little bit of stagnation, but let's see if we're going to be able to pull through that. Will this person come out of that stagnant energy and make a choice? Is there commitment, Spirit? I say there is the possibility of commitment since it is Pentacles. And we have Pentacles again, but we do have stagnation going in with that. It's possible that there could be a commitment here, but somebody's got to make the choice. Somebody's got to make the choice. I would say yes, and it's got to be balanced. I feel like maybe this person may have not been fair with you. Maybe it's mostly you putting in a lot of energy and they're not maybe putting in as much energy as you have. So it's got to be kind of on a fair balance here. But I would say yes, that there is possible commitment. But I would tell this person, let them know that you're looking for commitment and be very emphatic about it. I think if you do that and you make it clear to them that that's what you're looking for, I think you'll get it. Yeah, so I'm going to say yes, but the person's dragging their feet about it. Okay. All right. So keep me posted. Keep me posted, Amisha. All right. So Eris is the last read for the day, and then I'm ending it. Okay. Otis is feeling about me. Like, did he ever feel something for me? Okay. Yeah, it's a possibility. You just need to tell him that you're looking for a committed relationship and just be matter of fact about it. And I think that's when you're going to get your answer. All right, so we got Ace of Cups, King of Wands, and Queen of Swords. Yes, there's a relationship here. King of Wands, action, determination, leadership. A person being very attracted to you. Yes. And with the Queen of Swords, logic, decision-making here, being very blunt, and communication. Okay. So, yes, I do feel like this person did think about having a relationship with you. They were very attracted to you. With the Queen of Swords. Hi, Empress Carmen. I'm about to end the live, love. Oh, no. I wish you came here just a few more minutes. I'm about to end it. But welcome. Happy holidays to you, love. But Queen of Swords energy is here. So I kind of have this impression, to be quite honest with you, that it was kind of iffy. You know what I mean? I think he liked the idea of being in a relationship with you. Sure, yeah, absolutely, Empress Carmen. You can ask a free question. Absolutely. I'm about to wrap it up for the day. Yeah, I do feel like he did want something at one point. But I also feel like, too, Eris, he's a big flirt. I'm not sure if you caught on to that or you felt that, but I feel like he was a big flirt. Like, he just flirted. So I think, if you want my honest opinion, I just think that he thought about it, but also at the same time, he kind of enjoys being single and flirting with a lot of different people is what I feel like here. Yeah, just flirting with a lot of different people. But I think you dodged a bullet myself, Eris. So, but very attracted to you, but I just feel like it's just the energy, though, it's not enough to like sustain a relationship. So I don't want to confuse you. I think at first he did think about having a relationship with you, but then he's just the type that just did not want to commit and probably just flirted around and stuff like that. So, yeah. But you were honest in how you felt about things. He may come back around in the future. They always come back, by the way. He may come back around. So keep me posted. Keep me posted, Eris. But you're right. I think he just, at first, you know, some people love bomb people. Oh, I want this, I want that. And then as time goes on, you start to see that they change, you know. So I just kind of feel like he just kind of changed and just decided just to kind of, you know, play around and have fun. Yeah. It happens to the best of us, Eris. You'll find love. You will. It'll come. All right, but thank you so much, Eris. Keep me posted, love. You may hear from him. All right, so Empress Carmen wants to... Hello, Empress Carmen. I hope your holiday is getting off to a good start. You're the last question that I have for the day before I end the live. All right, so how is Equa feeling about me after seeing me today? Wondering what his next move is. He opened the door for me. Okay, all right now. Let's take a look. Have you guys texted at all? Okay. All right, so we got the Four of Cups. Okay, Four of Cups energy, the Hermit card, and the Five of Pentacles. Okay, he takes this Saturday. Okay. Well, he is still thinking about you. I do see it here in this energy. But for some reason, he is so worried about the job. I don't know if he owes it, you know, like he has a lot in debt, or he's worried about losing it or something to that certain degree. And that's why he doesn't move more towards you. Maybe he feels like somebody's going to find out that you two are talking, and he's worried to death about losing that job. But he is still thinking about you. With the Hermit card, still being single. So I don't feel like he might be talking to other people, but it's not like he's in a relationship or nothing like that. So that's good. Yeah, I just feel like he's worried about something, money-wise. Okay, but let's pull one more card to see what his next move is. Okay, what is his next move going to be towards Carmen? Okay. Oh, we got Knight of Wands. Okay. Well, that's passion. Courage. So he could make his way towards you. What I mean by that, he might text you or finally break down and just be like, you want to meet up for drinks, or can I come over? That's so you may break him down. He may, because you're still in his thoughts here. So with Knight of Wands, that is passion and making and taking action. So it is a possibility, a high possibility, Carmen, that he may ask you to go out, or ask, can he come over to your house or something like that. Oh, you done met somebody. Okay, all right. Well, when we did your reading, we saw somebody new coming in around this time of Christmas. Yep. Good, 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 good. Okay, awesome. Online. Oh my gosh, because I kept seeing somebody come online for you. Remember, we kept getting the Eight of Wands, and it was like communication, text messages, phone calls, or something to that degree. So you're going to get a message online. Sure enough. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. Okay, but don't be surprised here if he does not try to come towards you to ask to come over, or get some ice cream, or go out for coffee or something like that. So it is very possible here with this Knight of Wands energy. Yes, I like him, Matthew. All right now. Well, keep me posted on that, Carmen. But yeah, I think Equay might try to make his way towards you. He might, the passion may grow within him, and he might just break down and just be like, you know what, can I come over? So keep me posted, Carmen. Keep me posted. Oh, I'm thinking more. When we see the Knight of Wands, that's a little bit more. Yeah, that's a lusty card. Yeah, Wands is about physical. If it was Cups, that would be different. Pentacles, different. Or Swords. But with the Wands, yeah, that's probably more physical. All right, but keep me posted, Carmen. I want to know all the juicy details, love. But more than friends. More than friends, honey. All right, y'all. Well, I am going to get ready to end the live here. I'm ready to run here. I got some things that I've got to take care of. But if I don't see you guys before Christmas, happy holidays to you, whether you celebrate Christmas or you don't, or you celebrate Kwanzaa or Hanukkah or whatever your religion is. Happy holidays to you and your families. I hope that you guys stay healthy, well, and blessed. And as always, I appreciate each and every one of you. I want you to know that you're near and dear to my heart, and I appreciate you all. And I hope that you guys have a blessed holiday, and you have fun, and be merry, and have fun. All right, so I'm going to end this live now. I'm going to post on the community page my next live date. I don't know if it will be Friday, but I'll post it. But I just wanted to come on for a short period of time, do some readings today, since it's been about 4 days since I did my last one. I'm also on TikTok too. I've been on there for a while, and I do readings on there too. I'm trying to get the hang of TikTok. It's different. But anyways, love you guys. I hope that you guys have a blessed holiday, and I'll see you guys later on. Bye bye.